Hi, I'm Catherine of Gamecast.net, and this is Charlotte.
Hi.
And we just did like 3 videos in one day yesterday, and we're just doing another one of the stuff we bought after coming back from E3. Mainly the stuff I bought after coming back from E3.
I didn't bought very much.
Except you got some things this morning. So when I came back, I had this because I made sure to get it as it was a tenner in game, which is super cheap.
It's not a tenner anymore though.
It is.
Is it?
It was when I popped in there Thursday.
Should go buy it now then.
Dreamcast collection. So it's got on it Sega Bass Fishing, Sonic Adventure, Space Channel 5 Part 2 and Crazy Taxi. The one I bought it for was Space Channel 5 Part 2, as I didn't have it on the PS2, which is really annoying, isn't it?
Oh, the Dreamcast.
It came out on PS2, I believe, over here. Crazy Taxi, sadly, I prefer, of course, from the Dreamcast because it had Offspring on it, and they've taken those out. Sonic Adventure, sadly, has borders, I suppose. So they put borders instead of, like, changing the resolution, which, of course, would have been quite hard to report. And then Sega Bass Fishing is, of course, better with a fishing controller. So I'd prefer to play these 3 on my Dreamcast, and that one is what this is for. Although, of course, I'll play the others and try and get some achievements in them. So yeah, that was cool, and for a tenner, it's a bargain.
For Space Channel 5 Part 2.
Yeah, for Space Channel 5 Part 2.
Buy it that cheap anyway.
You can't find it that much. You can't find it that easily on the PS2. So I thought, well, while we don't have it on the PS2, I get it with this and get some achievements too. So I got that. I then picked up Metro 2033. I picked this up mainly because after seeing First Light at E3, I realised that I hadn't actually gotten 2033 yet, or played it, so I felt really bad. Plus because First Light looks absolutely flipping amazing, so I thought, well, can't not get this. And you know, dystopian, Russian-speaking, set in the metro, you know, I'm sure I like it.
Eastern European
European survival horror, 4A games. Most of the guys who used to work on Stalker, or did work on Stalker even. So that was cool. I got that off Amazon, I think, for like £11 or something like that. Because it came out last year.
Really?
2010.
Wow. Feels like it came out years ago.
I think it came out last year.
Feels like it came
Custom
out years ago.
soundtracks, what's that about? Something I don't agree with. And then I was down in Portsmouth and I popped in the HMV.
You were already dead.
I don't know why it says dead stand in my way. I don't know. I picked this up because I hadn't gotten it yet, and that is the awesome Fist of the North Star. So this was of course made, yeah, like Ken, 100 punches. So this is based in the Fist of the North Star universe. I'm not sure if it's based more upon the new anime series that came out recently, but both myself and Charlotte were fans of the 80s series. This was made by Tecmo Koei and the team that do Dynasty Warriors. So it's very Dynasty Warrior style, but then that's what Ken's about. He's about beating the crap out of people. Although less so, I suppose, because he usually does it in small bursts. Whereas, of course, this is more all the time. But you get to do all of Ken's cool, like, finishing moves and stuff like that. So I got that, finally, because it came out
Last year.
Last year, yeah. And I hadn't picked it up yet. So I've got that now. Yay! Yay, Fist of the North Star. So, firstly, my Persona 3 that I got recently, I didn't get to show my t-shirt because I had to send it back. So here's the t-shirt that came with it. Do I want to take it out? How do I take it out? Oh, it's only got a... Slippy. It is large, and pretty large at that. So that's pretty much it. It's got all the dudes. Try and put that back properly. No, I won't. Yes, that was a nice pre-order bonus from buying it from Ghostlight. Also, as well as that, when I came back from America, I was greeted with some posts, and I was like, what's this from? I think I recognised the return address, yeah, because it was in Braintree, which is fairly close to where the area I come from. And what it was I'd been sent a t-shirt. If I can even get it out. No. Should have done this. Should have done this beforehand. Which is for Agarest Generations of War Zero. So it came with compliments. So it was from Ghostlight. It was
apologising.
Yeah, it was totally unexpected. But I'm guessing they did it with a lot of people. So they apologised about the Persona t-shirt. They didn't say my name, so it just said dear. So I guess they sent it out to a load of people. But so they were just generally apologising, saying sorry for the mix-up with the t-shirts. As a gesture of goodwill, here's a t-shirt for our newest game that's coming out.
Which is also big.
It's a large.
It's a large, okay.
It's a large, but it's
quite short.
I think that's folded over. So that's pretty cool. That was a nice kind of thing that I was not expecting at all. I've got to send the guy an email to just say thanks. Because it was nice. A nice goodwill gesture, which you don't generally get that many of. So it's like, thanks for purchasing it. Because I bought Persona 3 direct from them, it means they get more money, because of course it didn't go through a store. And they like keeping people to do that, so that's why they've done the apology, and I guess they're hoping I'll buy Agarest off them, which is a PS3 JRPG. So that was nice. Okay, I've still got all my other stuff. Okay, so then, what came first? So Friday, of course, 3 new games came out. That one didn't come Friday though. So I have now got Alice, which comes with a copy of the original Alice. Should I wish to download it? You get like a code on a little piece of paper, along with its page instruction book. So there you go. You get an online pass. So they managed to put an online pass in with a game that isn't actually online.
Yeah.
So as a goodwill gesture, saying please don't trade our game in. If you do, you can't get this game for free.
You have to pay 800 Microsoft points for it otherwise.
Oh yeah. So 800 points, or
buy the game new.
Buy the game new. So there's Alice, which of course been made by Spicy Horse, who are American McGee's company now. Yeah. So I've got that to play. And then I also of course had Zelda come in the post, which is totally flipping awesome, that I've been playing since I got it. I just
literally won't get off the damn thing.
I just did Death Mountain.
We were recording the podcast and she kept playing it.
I'm a bit disappointed.
What the hell?
I'm a bit disappointed with the instruction book.
Oh, it's a map.
No, it's not.
Oh my god.
I thought, yeah, it's a map, but no, instead it's actually just a big piece of paper folded up. Generally, it's nice. That's cute that they still use that picture.
To draw the pictures from that manual, and they don't even give it a proper manual.
Yeah, no. Well, they've still got the opening up and the little Link looking at Navi in the corner. They got him with a Epona.
Where's the Goron?
As well as they haven't got the Gorons on it anymore. They haven't put him in it. Yeah, they obviously don't care. Yeah, so I just finished. I just killed the Dongo. I always forget how to say his name. At Death Mountain, and got the spirit thing.
Off to the water temple next.
Didn't want to do that. I almost went there by mistake. I was veering off, and I was like, "This is with I'm following a river," and the little sign was like Zora Kingdom. I was like, "No, I don't want to go there." Yeah, so that's totally awesome. I recommend people buy it. It looks lovely. Look at Link's face. It looks like that. Zelda looks pretty cool. I'm really liking the use of the accelerometer. No, the gyroscope. Gyroscope? The accelerometer. I always get confused with which is which.
I know the Wii remote has an accelerometer.
So I like the tilting the 3DS to shoot the slingshot. I'm really liking that.
Yeah.
It's actually really handy. It was even more handy as a tip for when you were in the market in Hyrule, for when you do the shooting gallery game. Makes it a lot easier, because if you're aiming with the analog stick, it's quite slow. But if you just go whip, shoot, whip, shoot, whip, shoot, shoot. And I did chess game first go at the hairdressers. I was well happy with that. So yeah, I highly recommend it. You can get it. I think it's like 40.
Go buy a 3DS for it.
Most people have done that, I know.
If it makes you sick, turn the 3D off, you retard.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't.
Sorry, I apologise for that.
Yeah. it's cool, and I recommend it. And yeah, it stopped me from playing Link's Awakening, actually, because I bought that after Virtual Console and was really getting into that. And I was like, oh, do I finish Link's Awakening? Do I play Ocarina? And I've kind of played Ocarina instead of play other games that I should have this weekend. The other game I got was Charto Eden. Yay! Waiting years for this. I've got a promo copy. I'm going to have to buy a real copy so I can have an instruction book. Well, not a real copy per se. A retail copy. So that I can have an instruction book and a disc that doesn't just say promo all over it. It's not even in there right now, it's in the 360. And they got horrible cases.
It's like that. Retail.
Is it?
Ubisoft have started selling games with the eco discs.
Is that what that is? I don't like it.
There was a press release about it maybe a year ago.
Oh.
Do you remember?
No. Oh. So, it's awesome. I played it at the Charto Eden experience. One YouTube person, I can't remember the name, pointed out they saw me in the video. They sent me a message. I can't remember the name. Now I feel really bad that I can't remember the name. Nice YouTube user.
They're not going to watch your videos ever again now.
I'll mention your name in the description and say thanks. He pointed out did someone else I knew as well, so I already knew it was there. Yeah, it's awesome. You haven't played it yet, have you? Oh, you played it at MCM.
I played it at MCM Expo. It's a good game.
You need to play. Wait, that's the wrong way. Or is it? Well, that's lock on. That's pew 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 pew. Yeah. Flick. Hand flick.
You don't have
it's
Connect
awesome.
And you don't have a 360. Buy a 360 and buy Connect now.
So you can play it with a controller, but
why would you do that?
It's more fun with Connect. You know, we love Res. You wanted it too, right? The sequel?
Yeah.
Yeah. We wanted the sequel. I just want to make sure. We wanted the sequel. And it finally came out. So Mizuguchi's done a good job. Sadly, I can understand people being annoyed that it's a bit short. There's, what, 5 levels?
But Res only had 4 or 5 levels. 6 levels, was it?
4 and then lost. 4 and then another one that was like hidden thing. But it had score attack.
Yeah, but you can keep playing that. There's achievements.
There are achievements.
To get 100%.
But the thing is, Res was a full-blown title. This is a full-blown title. But I know a lot of people who are like, oh, this should have been an Xbox Live Arcade game. But it's awesome. So I recommend this. And then Saturday, I picked up a copy of Wet, as it was cheap. And I didn't have it yet. I didn't enjoy the demo, but I thought I'd give it another chance. So I picked that up.
In our Blockbuster, it was a £5.
Yeah.
You should go check in your Blockbuster. It might also be, or was it £4?
It was a £5.
It was £5.
So I picked up that. Oh, actually, I missed out. I also have this. Should I take this out of its bag?
Oh, it's also a CD bag.
Along with Alice, I also have a T-shirt for Alice, which is quite green. Quite green. And amazingly joystick junkies. So I've got it's like a Madhatter. He's Madhatter, right, on it? Oh, it's kind of come undone. A Madhatter T-shirt. It says Madness Returns. Yeah, it's all like bumpy raised writing. Ooh, bumpy. And it's joystick. Oh, look there. That's cute. It's got a little joystick junkies versus Alice on the back of the shoulder. And it's got a nice Joystick Junkies label, as well as a nice tag. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, so I forgot to show that. Now I'm going to have to try and fold it up.
Don't do it on the video.
No. Again, it's kind of folded up. So that was awesome. Charlotte's got some stuff she can show.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to do my one last first, and then yours.
You want to do your one last? Last one last? Yeah, now? I don't know.
So I picked this up this morning, a copy of Syndicate, as we have it on floppy disks and not on a CD, as far as I believe. Yeah. So this was, I think it was 50p. So it's super cheap. It's, of course, it would have come in a bigger box, but it's still like an EA Classics, as it says here. The only thing that confuses me is, so it says it's Syndicate, but the disc is for Syndicate Plus, which I believe was a like a gold edition. Mastered by Nimbus. Yeah, it was a gold edition, so I'm going to look into this and try and find out if this is the right disc for the box. Actually, it's got a code there. Oh, why is the code not mentioned anywhere else? Oh wait, E3215. No, that's right. There's the code there.
I didn't doubt you.
But it says in brackets 2. Maybe it should have 2 discs, I don't know. But in the back it had Day of the Tentacle. As you can see there. Which is in much better condition than our copy of Day of the Tentacle. So, that was alright.
Yep, win-win. Okay, so I bought like, not very much. But so, these are all things I bought at boot sale, of course. Because they were cheap. So this is a really weird one. This is a Starcraft insurrection campaign. So this was like an unofficial, official, like expansion. So I think it's like, it's like a map pack, isn't it?
I believe so.
See, apparently it's authorized by Blizzard. And then the game itself looks really pants. Like it's printed really badly.
Oh, you mean, okay, I thought you meant Starcraft with pants, and I was gonna say, well, what are you talking about?
But like, it is like an actual game, which is just weird. I'll show you, maybe you can see. So like, it looks like a really bad job of printing a label. You can see like half of it isn't on the label, but you turn it around and it actually says right there, can you see that? It says insurrection. No, you can't see that at all, can you? So it's an actual game, but it looks like it's a fake. But that was really weird, and it was 50p. So I had to pick it up because it's just one of those weird sort of things. Another weird sort of thing that I picked up was this. I don't know if anyone will know this. This is Power Source. This is like a demo disc for the PlayStation, and it was made in, like, what's the word? Collaboration with the Prince's Trust, which is like a charity over in the UK. And so I wouldn't have picked this up because it is just a demo, and like you can see, this it is literally just a demo. But it's weird to see because it's got the Prince's Trust. Whoops. Prince's Trust logo there, and I mean, what it's got Tomb Raider, Porsche Challenge, Monster Trucks, Destruction Derby, a couple of other demos as well as a video showcasing the 1997 titles. It also had a competition where you could get to develop one of your own game, like a game idea with the Prince's Trust. Not sure if anything happened with that. But the reason I actually bought it was because it comes with a Net Yarozo game that was made called Snave, apparently. This here. That was a bit weird, so I wanted to pick it up, and it was only 50p with the fantastic Celebrity Deathmatch, which has got lovely labels all over it. I should have taken them off. If you never watched Celebrity Deathmatch, you were probably a bit young.
Gotham Games.
What, in the 90s? Oh,
2003 that game came out.
Yeah, it was around.
It's not actually thingy there, is it?
What?
Claymation.
No, it's not actual claymation. It's not like the
TV
like the
show.
TV show was proper claymation, and they were really cool and do stuff with their faces. What? But the game itself is actually just standard 3D models, which is a bit of a shame. But they were 50p together, so I couldn't say no to that anyway. And then I also got Colony Wars Red Sun about 2 months ago, I think it must have been. I bought Colony Wars Vengeance, which is the second game in the Colony Wars series, whereas this is the third game in the Colony Wars series. It doesn't really, does it?
What?
Oh no. I thought it was saying that it takes 15 blocks.
No, that's advertising the memory card.
That was advertising the memory card, yeah. So that I just picked up for £1. And then as well, we don't think we have this.
I don't think we do.
We got a copy of FZero GX, is it?
Yeah. Like
GameCube. And that was, of course, the
GameCube F-Zero.
The newest F-Zero. They haven't made a new one of them.
Yes, the newest. Oh, I don't think they do on a Wii one. And of course, we like the SNES one.
Yeah, we like the SNES one. Never that much bigger fan of the 64. But yeah. So with FZero GX, you could link it with FZero AX when you took your memory card to the arcade. Don't think I've ever seen an FZero AX arcade machine.
I've never So the G does stand for GameCube then?
Yeah. Thought it would. 30 pilots, 20 courses, 1 champion. And then as well, this was really cool. I picked this up. Red Dead Redemption t-shirt. Way. This is really large though. It's like extra large, yeah. Yeah, this is like an extra large t-shirt, which Kathy informed me.
It stinks of cigarettes.
Smells. Actually, no. It's cleverly masked cigarettes with fabric conditioner and cat hair. And that was £1, but that was really cool because Kathy informs me that it was a pre-order bonus when you pre-ordered it from somewhere. But we're not sure where. But I never owned it.
It was because I know a few people with them.
I never pre-ordered it from that place. I just bought it from Game, didn't I?
I bought it from Game.
Yeah, she bought it from Game. But I love Red Dead Redemption. I think it's one of my favourite games of 2010. In fact, I think it was my game of the year, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was.
That was my game of the year. And I have the vinyl, and I have the soap, and I have the playing cards and the dice, and it's just, I love the game.
We just don't have the limited edition.
So it was awesome that I could pick up that t-shirt because I never managed to get it.
And you got 2 copies of Undead Nightmare.
Yeah, and I have 2 copies of Undead Nightmare so I can play together and cheat. You got to cheat.
Uh-huh.
How else are you going to be able to bluff someone on Liar's Dice without knowing them in the same room? But yeah, that's all we've gotten. This is literally, though, the stuff that I picked up was this morning.
And my stuff was over the past couple of days, really.
Since we've been to America, I've just gone to work, come home, gone to work, come home, close my eyes, go to sleep.
Me too.
How did you manage to get into games?
I bought most of those Friday, Saturday.
Kathy likes to spend money.
I pre-ordered Zelda ages ago. I pre-ordered it months ago. Yeah, and then Charto Eden was, you know, a review copy. That didn't cost me anything.
That's true.
However, I'm going to play it to death.
Better review good then.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so that's, apologies for a long pickups video. This is quite long. I'm not sure what that time says. Quite long.
22 minutes?
Okay. Yeah.
So Catherine likes to talk.
I was talking lots about Zelda.
Yes. If you like the original, then you might as well go and buy it because you just get hooked on it again.
Yeah. Like I am right now. We'll do another pickups video in a few weeks, I guess.
If we manage to pick anything up. If we pick up loads of stuff next week, we might do a pickups video next week. But
yeah.
Not though.
We'll do a video for the giveaway thing.
Yes.
And
don't forget to enter.
I've got some collector's editions to do videos for, and you might have something to do a video for, don't mind you? Or did you do all your videos? I think you have, haven't you? It's just me. I've got a few backlog items to do.
If anyone wants me to do a video on anything specific, just say. It has to be gaming related, of course.
Show off your cool vinyl.
My cool vinyl, yeah.
You got the discs here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, we'll see you for the next video.
I also like Warhammer, so if anyone wants me to do a Warhammer video, just ask me.
Yeah, she's got some stuff behind here. She's been brushing them and taking paint off.
So yeah, give me requests.
She's a Tyranid person. For anyone who's anti-Tyranid. I don't know how people are. People like Space Marines, don't they?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we'll catch you for next video. Be it just me, or just Charlotte, or the 2 of us. And we'll catch you then.
See ya!